Welcome to the 2025 Natural Selection Duels out at Irwin, Colorado on 11's terrain. We have Madison Blackley versus Steffi Luxton. In 3, 2, 1, drop.
Hello, welcome to the 2025 Yeti Natural Selection Duels, where some of snowboarding's best riders go head-to-head for a chance at the finals in Revelstoke. We are here in Irwin, Colorado, just outside Crested Butte at 11. Let's get to know our competitors. Steffi Luxton, New Zealand-born, former Olympian, and no stranger to natural selection. She got the call up to the main event after being the first alternate in year 2, and now she's back for duels after stacking some seriously impressive footage. Then there's Madison Blackley, Salt Lake City's own, a rail contest veteran who's been steadily leveling up in the backcountry. She's been putting in the work, and her latest footage was enough to catch the selection committee's eye. Now she's here to throw down a shot for the big show. We're at Crested Butte Mountain Resort for a community ride day. We're meeting up with the Crested Butte Mountain sports team. Some of the local youth have a good time because, yes, NST Duels is a contest, but it's also about community. So let's take some laps.
They're kind of just showing the ropes out here. Really stoked to be a part of this crew.
The girl scene in Crested Butte is on fire.
Competition, important, yes. Camaraderie, community, yes, important. But the single, perhaps, most important part of exploring a shred town, absolutely the opera. Let's find out. Let's get a picture. Let the town soak us in. Crested Butte is a quintessential mountain town, laid back and full of character. And just 13 miles down the road lies Irwin, Colorado. Irwin is a magnet for the kind of storms that make winter worth waiting for. With over 450 inches of snow per season and 11's private access to over 1,000 acres of terrain, the turns here feel like it's a best kept secret. Last year, the spot where they filmed, couple questions whether or not there's enough snow. We've got an A, a B, and a C plan. So we're gonna get the riders who are feeling optimistic out there, get eyes on it, make a plan.
It hasn't snowed in a few weeks, so the original venue is a no-go. But yeah, we're just lacking some snow right now and trying to make do with what we got.
Road gap we have here, snow conditions, aren't ideal in some spots, so this is an option.
We had some different plans. We had bigger plans. We had better plans. But, we're rolling with what Mother Nature provided. And 11 has been more than gracious in working with our pivots.
I thought I was trying to build a poppy jump. Their jump looks hella poppy.
Well, here we are out here. We checked the first location that we came to after option A, kind of out of play. Option C slid, so we came and checked a jump that was built. Girls came together, built 2 options. Both are in play. Now, there was some question, should we run it today? Should we wait? Of course, we do have a beautiful bluebird day. Snow feels pretty good. Out of concern that it might crust up tonight, the girls said, you know what? Let's do this thing. So the nerves are high. Girls are about to drop for their first runs, and we're gonna see how this setup pans out.
I'll drop second.
Damn. Shucks, I guess I'm a guinea pig here.
Strategy.
Madison Blackley, 3, 2, 1, ready, drop.
Oh my god!
Okay, Madison. Okay, true or false? Hardest part out of the way now.
Nothing has been more truer than that, Stan.
Steffi Luxton, drop. Yeah.
There we go, Steffi. Run 2. Okay, kind of got what you want. A little bit of wind is picked up, but you put that run down. You've got to be feeling pretty good about it. Tell me more.
Yeah, just landing on your feet feels good, but definitely would like to be a little more stylish next time.
Awesome.
Well,
congrats.
channel my inner border.
Channel your inner border cross. Something I never really thought I would hear anyone say after a natural selection duels run. But you know what? I'm here for it.
You know, it's got its pros and cons for dropping first and dropping second, but I think I got more in my bag, and we'll see if I've got to pull it out.
Rider drop in 3, 2, 1, drop. Drop. Drop.
Steffi, I gotta say, I love the commitment. We had a talk. Should we hit a straight air? We saw what Madison was doing. You said, you know what, I'm gonna actually just try and keep spinning both of these. Stuck with the strategy. I gotta respect the send.
Drop. Yeah.
Can't land them all, right?
Yeah, boy do I know. Any final thoughts here as we kind of wrap up what's started out as kind of a question and ended up a pretty good day?
I'm really excited to just be at the bottom and watch Steffi come down and kind of just
Drop.
be here for her, you know, the both of us at the bottom at the end of the day.
Steffi, end of the day, absolute commitment to spinning off both of those jumps. Might not have panned out exactly like we would have wanted, but there must be some sense of gratitude in that.
Yes. Yeah, I just couldn't quite get them together, but I had a good time doing so. Glad I stopped one run, and yeah, it is what it is.
The final word will go to the judges who will watch each of these runs any angle that they want. Of course, I could see most of it down here at the bottom, and despite Steffi's dedication to try and spin off both of those jumps, her inability to really put it down in the end, to me would lead me to believe Madison Blackley, probably the rider walking away, getting that coveted spot, moving on to Revelstoke.
This is where the real injuries happen.
Yeah.
Oh! Cracked my back again, too.